work 100 different rigs quest. CQ, calling CQ. This is Colorado Station Whiskey Romeo 0 Tango Echo. WR0TE calling CQ. Working on my work 100 different rigs quest. You will be next, either as a check mark or a new rig for me. CQ calling CQ. This is Colorado Station WR0TE. Whiskey Romeo 0 Tango Echo, working on my annual work 100 different rigs quest. You will be next. This is Station WR0TE, standing by for any call from anywhere.
Kilo 7 India Papa. Kilo 7 India Papa.
It's November. It's back. The work 100 different rigs quest. CQ, calling CQ. This is Colorado Station Whiskey Romeo 0 Tango Echo. WR0TE calling CQ. Working on my work 100 different rigs quest. You will be next, either as a check mark or a new rig for me. CQ calling CQ. This is Colorado Station WR0TE. Whiskey Romeo 0 Tango Echo, working on my annual work 100 different rigs quest. You will be next. This is Station WR0TE, standing by for any call from anywhere.
Kilo 7 India Papa. Kilo 7 India Papa.
Negative copy. I know there's a station in the background talking. I did not hear any syllables of any words. This isn't going to work, but I appreciate the attempt. 73, WR0TE, working on my work 100 different rigs quest. You could be next. This is WR0TE, standing by for any call from anywhere. It's November. It's back. The work 100 different rigs quest. CQ, calling CQ. This is Colorado Station Whiskey Romeo 0 Tango Echo. WR0TE calling CQ. Working on my work 100 different rigs quest. You will be next, either as a check mark or a new rig for me. CQ calling CQ. This is Colorado Station WR0TE. Whiskey Romeo 0 Tango Echo, working on my annual work 100 different rigs quest. You will be next. This is Station WR0TE, standing by for any call from anywhere. Whiskey 8 November Papa Charlie. My Lord. Turpin advertising. Your signal is so distorted that I can barely understand what it is that you're saying. I did get the call sign, Whiskey 8 November Papa Charlie, but there's something that needs to be adjusted on your end. Hard to believe that it's propagation. Good afternoon, well, good evening, I think in your case. Thank you very much for the call. My name is Chris, Charlie Hotel, Romeo India, Sierra. Chris is the name. I'm in Loveland, Colorado. Loveland, Colorado is 50 miles north of Denver, 50 miles south of Cheyenne, Wyoming, so halfway in between the two. And your signal report, boy, readability is 3. It's really tough. Readability is 3, signal strength is 4. So 3 by 4 at the moment. Whiskey 8 November Papa Charlie. This is Whiskey Romeo 0 Tango Echo. Oh man, you're like a 5 by 6, 5 by 7, no more distortion. Oh man, well that would be a new one for me. So Let's see what you're using now that could also be a new one for me. And then let's try the mothball radio. Because if I can hear what it is that you're using, distortion and all, that's probably another new one for me. Pass along your name and what town or city in Michigan are you in? Oh my, that sounds great, and you're a new one for me, so this is what this will look like, Neil. In slot number 18, I'm putting in FT, because it's a Yaesu, 757 Golf X-Ray, 757 GX, and then next to it, your call sign. Anybody else who contacts me during this quest using that radio, they get a check mark and a column marked additional. You're the guy who gets the slot. So when I publish these on my QRZ page, when I'm finished, and when I'm finished takes 2 weeks to 4 weeks to work 100 different radios. But when I'm finished, when you check out slot number 18, that will be you. It will read 757GX and your call sign W8NPC. So that rocks. If it's as easy as just turning an AB switch, turn back to that 30-year-old mothball radio, because that's probably a new one for me as well. Over. QSL, I'll be here waiting. Oh my Lord, if that was you, Neil, that was terrible. At least before I could understand what you were saying. Try that again. See if I can hear what you're using for a radio. Got it. Uniden President HR 2600. Yeah, that radio needs some work, but you will have given me another one. I will fill that in on slot number 19, so you will claim slots 18 and 19. For us to continue the conversation, switch back to your 757GX, and it sounds like your unit in here's okay, but boy, it does not transmit okay. Over.